Well, in we go. Oh, God. I'm sorry, did I scare you? You look quite pallid. Phew, yes, what a nightmare. You look like a healthy human. It just looks like that. Oh, thank you, I guess. Now, if you don't mind, I have an appointment. No, I don't mind, actually, because it's none of my business. That's not the doctor. That's hysterical. He just pieces out. That's actually really funny. Is he over here just for curiosity's sake? Nope. Okay, that was pretty funny. Just a scare for nothing. Uh-huh. You haven't chosen to end your life yet. Isn't the pain you feel enough? You are Remor, aren't you? I haven't gotten the chance to introduce myself properly. Sadly, I cannot be seen in the third reality for long periods of time. I am Remor, the Terrible Black, Prince of Darkness. Well, I know who you are. Don't try to act like nothing happened. Did you kill my parents? Where's my cat? What did you do to Dr. Deern? I enjoy immensely seeing your suffering dripping off your eyes. I feed from it. You're the manifestation of my desires. I can use you for whatever I want. You are under my power. That's not true. Not anymore. I won't allow you to trick me anymore. Tell me, why did you kill my parents? Why? You are assuming that it was I who did such a terrible thing. I saw you that night outside my window. It must be you who did it. You trust your eyes too much. Haven't you learned that human receptors are weak? Your body is fragile, easy to corrupt. Well, he's not kidding. Oh, so it was me? No, it can't be. Stop it. Dark. I didn't do it. I didn't. It wasn't me. Stop it, please. And for the record, by the way, this body we saw in Chapter 2, remarkably familiar. I didn't realize it at the time. Who was it, my darling? Who killed your parents? The dull little critter must suffer and die before becoming a star. I don't know, I'm still doubting this. Because that doesn't make any sense. Unless we were in the asylum because we're just playing crazy, right? I haven't killed my parents. I haven't. That monster wants to trick me, I know. Yeah, again. 2 simultaneous kills with the element of surprise. Everybody's crazy around here. I have to find Kitty and leave. Yeah, I honestly do call BS. And I still have the crayon. Although the fact that we're carrying around a bloody knife is rather telling, even if it is our blood. A tank with water. Good. If a Kamala comes around, I'll know what to do. Or if I'm thirsty. Why does the brain have 2 sides? The brain has many different parts. The spine. All humans have that in common. Except for cowards? Ha 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 ha. Hee hee, we would look so funny without skin. No, we wouldn't. Whoa. Kitty, my darling, I'm here for you. Are you alright? Kitty, answer me. What's wrong with you? Meow, meow. Oh boy. I mean, a talking cat does seem a little out there, even from the beginning, but this is a little depressing anyway. Why won't you talk to me, Mr. Midnight? Please don't do this to me. Talk to me, Mr. Midnight. This isn't funny. Is this place, isn't it? You must get out of here so you can talk to me again. I'll take you to a thirsta, my darling. Palantras can help us. I promise you, nothing will tear us apart again. Meow. Oh, Kitty, I'll be right back. I must help Dr. Deern, alright? He seems to be in trouble. Please talk to me. I miss you so much, Cecil. Dr. Deern, are you alright, sir? Sir, wake up. Please, Dr. Deern, wake up. Are you alive? Sir. What should I do to wake him up? The old man again, Dr. Oswald. X-rays. This must be Dr. Deeran's head. Somebody must be really fond of brains and heads. You are alright, Dr. Deeran. No craziness. I'm checking everything first. Huh, these buttons don't do anything. Sorry. I guess it's electroshock therapy. That's bad. Sorry. I don't need this. Liquid duotene. Okay. Maybe this will wake him up. Oh, yeah, maybe it will. Ah! Damn! What was that? Well, don't worry, Dr. Deeran. It's me, Fran. What? I can't see very well. Fran Bow, sir, from the Oswald Asylum. We were at the cemetery, remember? Fran, what happened? Why am I tied to a chair? What have you done? Oh, I'm trying to help you, sir. The big monster brought you here. We must go. Oh, come on, Fran. Monsters. I don't feel like playing games. Sir, there is a void in front of and behind you. Alright, it wasn't a monster at all. Just let me help you. Hey. Oswald. Aunt Grace? But what is she doing here? I thought you chained her. Remember, this is the fifth reality. Don't worry, we're fine. This is not, this is weird. But I told you she was a hard one to tame. Do you want me to get rid of her? Get rid of me, Aunt Grace? Why are you talking like that? Who is this old man? It's gotta be Oswald, right? Huh? How lovely. You sound just like your mother when she was young. My mother? Do you know her? Who are you? I'm Dr. Oswald Harrison. I know everything about you, Fran. Oswald? From Oswald Asylum? Yes, Fran, the same old man. But why do you know about my mother and my aunt? Well, many years ago, I was studying the magnificent complexity of twin siblings. Lucia and Grace were part of my study. Both helped me to find the key to success. Oh. So he was working on my mother and my aunt before Mia and Clara. Unless Mia and Clara were way earlier and just died young. That might be a little more likely. I don't know. The key... Did you know that my mother and father were murdered? Yes, of course. Remor did a great job. Again, fifth reality. Fifth reality. His power of manipulation is extraordinary. What I don't understand is how you can be so calm about it. It was you holding that knife, after all. I'm not calm, sir. I knew it was Remor all the time, but why does he haunt me? Remor is the manifestation of your weakness, a blinded and powerful manifestation of your fears. But why would the monster kill my parents? Because your parents were interfering with my work. Oh, so even if we did kill our parents, we were a pawn, so we're not 100% guilty. But I actually did you a favor. You are suffering, and pain is connected to growth and strength, Fran. Oswald, please, let's just do what we need to do. Aunt Grace, please don't be mad at me. We're family. Let us go. My kitty and I can find a place to go without bothering you. Please just let us go. Yes, you're right, Fran. I'm sorry for being so hard on you. Come on, let's go now. Not exactly comfortable with this. Dr. Deeran, are you alright, sir? Ouch, electric shock. Go with your aunt, Fran. Isn't that what you want? I wonder. Can I get like a... Oh! I was honestly wondering if I could get like a non-ending if I do that, like the Dark Souls ending, where you just back away and the game ends a different way. Oh my, this automatic door. Yeah, automatic, that's what that is. Okay. Careful. Fran, my dear, listen to me. Hey. Those are, I don't know what you call them, storage lockers, but those are for bodies, like a morgue. You must know, Dr. Oswald only wants the best for you. When Lucia was pregnant with you, he knew you'd be a very special girl. He told us to take good care of you, but your mother betrayed us. She wanted to hide you from us. She thought we wanted to kill you, but that's not true. Dr. Oswald really wants to give you the best, but for that you must allow him to try a little experiment on you. And then everything will be fine? Of course, but there is still one thing we must take care of. Take care of it over here. Put the freaking cat down on solid ground, please. This little traitor must go. I was afraid of that. No, kitty. Come on, Fran, stop weeping. The cat is dead now. Fifth reality, I'm telling you. But he was my friend. You killed my best friend. You also helped kill my parents, didn't you? Didn't you? How can you live with yourself? I hate you. I hate you. Oh, damn. She's 10, 11. She can't be that strong. Stop it, Fran. Help. Help! Please help. Unless this was... Whoa! The gun from the nurse. Don't you dare touch Grace, you little monster! Jesus! Well, that ruins all their plans, doesn't it? Oh my goodness, she's totally insane! Bring her to me. I'll do the experiment while she's still warm. Dark? I need to extract the brain right away. Fran, are you alright? What have you done with her? Well, she tried to kill me. You were right about Fran, Dr. Deern. She was sick. But she's bleeding. Let me take care of her. No, you won't. She is mine now. I've been waiting for this moment for many years now. Looking for the right child, the right brain. Now that I have her, nothing can stop me. Haha! We are still in a land of magic, aren't we? Jesus. Oh, Fran, everything will be fine. Who are you? I'm Edward, the one many children talk about. But you're not human. Ectobro, ectoprote, palantras monarchist. Oh, hell, yeah. Gorska, Edward, I found him. Oh my goodness, stay away from the girl, leave her alone. Hell yeah! Little Fran must be cured. Do you think you can use the same body? Yes, she's not completely gone yet. Here I go! Aw, pink liquid time, baby. Oh, Mother Mabuka, you took the innocence of the child. Fran is now dead and alive. Wake up in darkness, Fran, and you'll be able to walk towards light. Ah, what happened? Edward? Palantras? My heart hurts. Mr. Midnight? How? You're alive, my kitty. I miss you so much. Please tell me something. Fran, we must go now. Go? Alright. Dr. Deern, look, this is Edward and Palantras. I told you about them, remember? I told you they were real, see? Can you believe me now? Was that... He can't hear you. I think he's under the power of Mabuka now. We really must leave, now. But can he come with us, please? He's been really nice to me. He really wanted to protect me and help me. We can't bring him with us, I'm sorry. But what we can do is make him believe that all of this was a dream. He will wake up and think none of this really happened, but he won't remember you, Fran. I see. Well, that's okay, I guess, as long as he's safe. That's very kind. You're finally seeing beyond your own desires. You are becoming one with everything. Your parents would be very proud of you. You really think so? Aw, thank you, Palantras. Now let's send Dr. Deern home. Marcel Deern oanam vekma sudensla ecto. Goodbye, Dr. Deern. Let's go now, Fran. There's so much you must see and learn. Hehe, that sounds like fun. Let's go, kitty. I still don't know many things. But one thing I do know. That between guilt and fear, I choose happiness. Oh, hell yeah. Do you think this will be the ending credit sequence? Well, twin moons and a sun. That was freaking amazing. That is how you do a point and click, man. Freaking excellent. And look at these credits. Like, the 2 people made this game. Like, 2 people made this. How the hell do you do that? Like, this looks like a whole production team made this. 2 people did everything. The art and animation and music in this game are freaking crazy. How the hell? Like, those are the credits. I do like that, though. English proofreading, and it's terrible. It's amazing. Localization. Yeah, look at this. The extra credits are translations. Like, the game was made by 2 people. What the hell? How do you even? The beta squad, baby. That's rockin'. Beta testers. Oh man, you know, I get the. I don't know if this is true, but I wonder if there's gonna be an after the credit sequence. Maybe. Who knows? Oh my god, that was a good time. Special thanks. Everyone's been part of the development journey, a backer, emotional supporter, fan art artist, YouTuber, reviewer, and to you, and you, the player, who believed in us. Oh boy, here we go. I wonder what these people are. Maybe the special thanks people? I don't know. Man, so many people helped out with this. And this music's really upbeat. Thank you for playing Fran Bow. Freaking excellent. And I like that. They got the wood and the key. Kill Monday Games logo, baby. Okay, and that is the end of the game. So we do end on a high note, although, you know, our parents are still dead, but we are able to go with Itward and Palantras and, in a manner of speaking, live happily ever after. So you can't bring back the dead, but we did the best that we could with what we had and managed to escape the 5th reality. It is freaking crazy how amazing this game is. Well, we've done it. We have beaten Fran Bow, and what an incredible experience it was. The art and animation are gorgeous. There are idle animations for the characters and Mr. Midnight, who I guess really is more of a character than just a cat in a sense. There were all sorts of character reactions to things that would happen. A lot of stuff you wouldn't typically see in games like these. Extra attention to detail, and lovingly so. The sound and music were also amazing, fitting the mood whenever they would show up, and the story was very tightly written. I like the story anyway, but there was a lot of attention to detail that you might not pick up the first time through. For example, there was almost a throwaway line about how death is just the state of not being loved. Well, I had a couple of viewers inform me that that's probably why the children in the asylum appeared dead when you used the pills. They weren't loved. I thought it might have been a portent of the future, or this is what's really happening, they're actually dead. Only in that sense, which is depressing, but it goes to show you that the game is very carefully crafted. Same goes for Clara and Mia, the twins, the one girl with two heads. Dr. Deern informed us that after they were sewn together they died and their bodies were thrown into a well. And that explains why in level 2, when we used the pills, we didn't just see creepy version of the house, we appeared at the bottom of the well with 2 dead bodies. Nice touch. Very well done. By the way, speaking of love, in the Easter egg portion of It Were Chip, when you get to play Space Invaders, you eventually get an error message with a whole bunch of binary code, and a couple people informed me that that was actually binary for love, which was a nice touch. This game was brilliant. Had a Pan's Labyrinth vibe to it at the end, with, we may be dead, but it may not matter, at least as far as we're concerned, even if it does for the rest of the world. But it was kind of almost a bittersweet ending in that sense. And there were a bunch of Wizard of Oz and especially Alice in Wonderland references, right down to Alice herself. Straight up. She used to hang out with Fran. Who knew? This game, so much fun. Disturbing, but surprisingly whimsical when it felt like it was the time to be so. Really interesting experience. If I had to point out any flaws, I would probably maybe go with 2 things, and they're both relatively minor. One of them is that while you can almost always pretty easily find items that you can click and pick up, if you don't, you might find that you need to use an item on something, and then when you move it over the cursor over the screen, it'll say use the items on table, use the items on chair, until you eventually see a word you hadn't found before, so you might have to kind of almost cheat your way through that, but not a big deal. Most of the things, as I said, were pretty easy to spot. This is not one of those pixel hunting games like King's Quest I. And the other thing would probably be the dialogue. And I don't mean the dialogue in totality, because the dialogue was actually really good, and depending on what you say, you can actually alter the outcome of certain experiences, like drugging the guard in Chapter 1 versus spilling hot coffee on him because you messed that conversation up. Or, when you talk to Clara and Mia in their house, if you're rude to them at first, they will actually lock the attic and prevent you from talking to Mr. Midnight until you get that spell done. Pretty cool. However, a lot of dialogue options are pretty much advance the conversation or okay bye. Now, there are some cases where you want to do that. If you're playing the game a second time, for example, a character might say, hey, do you want to know more? And you could say, no, actually, I really don't care, and it doesn't matter. But there are some cases where you must advance the conversation, and if you don't, you're just going to have to reinitiate it and go through the whole process again. So a lot of the branching paths kind of weren't. So in that regard, I would probably have preferred it if they just did not offer potential choices at that point, or maybe just do the synonym choices, like both different ways of telling the guard to piss off in Chapter 1, or having an actual branching path, which would be, to be fair, considerably more difficult. But otherwise, I freaking love this game. It's so well crafted. As I said, a lot of love went into this, and it is painfully apparent. You can really tell this is a work of art. It really is. The programmers put all their effort into it, and it shows. This was a wonderful experience, and I hope that you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing it. Thank you all so much for watching, and special thanks go to those who submitted title cards to me, so in order of submission and therefore order of appearance, thank you to DJ Gamer, Roller42, Brittany Sipes, and Orianka. You all did fantastic jobs, and once again, thank all of you for watching. This has been amazing. It's things like this that put the whole point-and-click genre back on the map. Until next time, everyone.